I always knew that I would be found not guilty because I knew I hadn't done it. And when we got to trial, I was reliant on the fact that the woman in question had actually approached me via a third party after the incident, and in a half-hearted, I have to say it was a half-hearted, botched attempt to see if I would give her some money to change her story, which of course is illegal. At the time I reported it immediately to my solicitor.
How did you feel when you were vindicated, when it was the not guilty verdict?
I now know what post-traumatic stress disorder is that soldiers suffer. You would expect me to feel great and be elated and so on, but whilst the trial was happening and there was immense tension, tension is sometimes a good thing. It keeps you alert and full of energy. Since that tension's been removed, I've actually felt a bit depressed for the last few days.
But you've said you put a lot of faith in the British justice system. Do you think the fact that the person who accused you has a right to anonymity but you don't is unjust?
The national press, unsurprisingly and not unreasonably, ran great big features on the indictment with all the lurid stories of the indictment and a photograph and so on, and then ran very small pieces, in some cases no piece at all, on the acquittal. So you get, there is an unfairness there. Initially I thought releasing her name goes some way to redress the balance, because it allows me to tell a fuller story. There are details that put me in a better light if only I was able to say something about the woman. But in, as I say, cases where there is some degree of an anonymity protection, then surely it's better for the whole case to be reporting restricted. In the majority of cases, which would be convictions, the existing rules would stand. So the complainant would be remain anonymous, and the convicted defendant will be named. But in cases like mine, which is an acquittal, I therefore didn't do it.